FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 4:55 p.m. I'm packing up. I'm getting ready to go. I'm not doing no more work. Oh, that's right. I didn't do it on this. Speak.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
It's me! Still
The
Operator
same
Tanner.
Operator Tanner from before?
Yeah.
Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Something disturbing. The desert heat.
I found
I think
that
that's
too,
what I said
Tanner.
last time.
But no, that's not what I meant. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying
That's
there
right.
on the surface of the sand.
That's
I'm
crazy.
no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they
Not
start
with that
digging.
double chin.
Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
How many?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
I can try.
Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went
that
through
right?
about goddamn time.
Okay, that's right. So we're back. We're back where we started. With this freaking numbnuts who knows if he's actually in Dryfield. I also put the cursor on the screen. I heard your guys' requests. No one requested that. But I figured you guys would want to see where I'm clicking.
The skeleton appears to be female.
Did I listen to this?
Estimated at
I think I did listen to
9
this.
years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
All right. Zoom. Enhance. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins? John Mr. Jenkins? Where's the Face ID thing I was doing? Do I just click on it? Oh, I just click on it. Jenkins! I was right. Henry Jenkins. Why do I not have access to anything? What's the point of working at the FBI? No, his skin type is 2. So, I got that. Go out on a limb. It's not his wife, is it? No. Okay. Class S. Bowel movement technologies. That's hilarious. R&D director. I don't know what to do with this. Glee. Oh, it's just fantastic, isn't it? No. No, I won't. I will not press that question mark. I can figure this out. I'm a grown man. Okay. Wait, the badge. I mean, that it's not the body, but I think it's her. No. What? It does not help me. Play it again.
The skeleton appears to be...
Okay. Left incisor. I don't understand how this helps me. I have nothing to use to check that. Gabby. Yeah, well. Whatever. I can't. No, there's nothing I can do. Gosh! Dang it! I'm trying, man. I am trying my best. I swear. I'm using all of my brain power. Fine. Oh, gosh. Now I have to freaking... Oh, no. Dash help for this guy.
That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him.
Oh,
maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Wait. That's the guy that... Oh, get out of here. That's the guy who got murked. I just thought I would point it out. Okay, Gabby. Gabby Mills. Get out of here. I don't think that's Gabby. Do not think that's Gabby. Found it. Well. Don't think that was the 9-year-old girl. Okay. Gabby Bruce? Okay, Gabby Mills. Oops. Oh! Yes! I'm a genius, didn't need any help, dude. Figure it out on my own. Her name's Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner?
I'm a genius!
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does.
I
But
know,
I need
right?
concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
I'll show you the friggin' evidence. Skadoosh.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart.
Stop
What the hell is
saying
going on
that.
out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's married. Type 2 skin.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out
Some?
what that business means?
Freaking most. You could say there's some that are alive now. It means they're dead. Numbnut? What do you mean? You can't figure that out? It means they're heckin' dead, dude.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember
Really?
what I said about this case getting weirder
Floppy
and
disks?
weirder? I'm sending everything your way.
So these guys have all... Not all of them. I don't think that... I guess the
There you
9-year-old
go.
could be a kid
Now the
of
second
one of them.
disk password protected.
But
Open that
Jenkins
second
is
floppy
also-
disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
What? Shut up!
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side.
Okay.
Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Class A, clearance level 3, head of operations. Oh gosh, I have too much freaking crap. Nope. Oh, I got that. Floppy disk 1. R&D. Dr. Spence. He's the R&D director. R&D 2, Dr. Spence. FMP 1138. What? Key, lock. Oh gosh, gee whiz. Gee whiz! Alright. Upon my arrival at the biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up a trial involving FMP1138, a key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place, Dr. Isles, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. That's great. Oh, FMP. No. Gosh. Oh, there's so much. No, it can't. Oh my gosh. Well, let's get to work. The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of excitatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. As a glutamate-gated ion channel, it mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connections between neurons. Dysfunction of AMPA receptors has been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Holy crap! So many freaking big words! Selective AMPA receptor potential... Selective AMPA receptor potentiators represent a promising class of compounds for the treatment of these disorders, as they enhance AMPA receptor function and improve synaptic plasticity. FMP-1138 is a novel selective AMPA receptor potentiator that has shown promising results in preclinical studies. It has been demonstrated to enhance AMPA receptor mediated synaptic transmission and improve synaptic plasticity in vitro and in vivo. In this study, we sought to explore the potential therapeutic effects of FMP-1138 on neuronal connectivity. Specifically, we aimed to investigate whether FMP-1138 could enhance synaptic connectivity and promote the formation of new synapses in vitro and in vivo. To accomplish this, we used a combination of electrophysiological imaging and behavioral assays to assess the effects of FMP-1138 on neuronal function and connectivity. I'm gonna freaking pass out. Our results demonstrate that FMP-1138 enhances synaptic connectivity and promotes the formation of new synapses in vitro and in vivo. I feel like you've said this 5 times. Specifically, we observed that FMP-1138 increased the frequency and amplitude of excitatory postsynaptic currents, EPSCs for short, in cultured neurons, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. Furthermore, we found that FMP-1138 promoted the formation of new synapses in cultured neurons, as evidenced by an increase in the number of dendritic spines, the sites of synaptic contacts on neurons. To unlock the full potential, 66.72 kHz min, 105 kHz max. In vivo, we found that FMP-1138 improved cognitive function in a mouse model with Alzheimer's. Specifically, we observed that FMP-1138 treated mice performed better in a spatial memory task compared to control mice. Additionally, we found that FMP-1138 treated mice had increased dendritic spine density in the hippocampus, a brain region critical for learning and memory. Taken together, our findings suggest that FMP-1138 represents a promising and therapeutic agent for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by impaired neuronal connectivity and plasticity. Further preclinical and clinical studies are warranted to evaluate the safety and efficacy of FMP-1138 in humans. I'm gonna vomit. Oh my gosh. What a bunch of freaking nerds, dude. Open that and do floppy disk 2. Okay, wait. Okay, FMP-1138. Put that there. Okay. Right. To unlock the full potential, 66.72 kHz min, 105 kHz max. What? I don't know. Okay, is this a liquid? I believe it is. I guess we can try both. I don't have any of this information. Okay. Biome Technologies, all rights reserved, 1990, FMP-1138 study, Dr. H. Jenkins, Dr. Q. Spence, Dr. A. Isles. Frequency range, 500 hertz, 99 kilohertz. Subjects, 98. The results demonstrate that FMP-1138 significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of EPSCs, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that FMP-1138 has the potential to improve neuronal connectivity and plasticity, which could have implications for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by synaptic dysfunction. Right. Oh! Isles use Indian. I'm sorry? The graph displays the results of a study investigating the effects of FMP-1138 on synaptic connectivity in vitro. The study aimed to explore whether FMP-1138 could enhance synaptic transmission and promote the formation of new synapses. The graph shows the mean frequency and amplitude of excitatory, postsynaptic currents, EPSCs for short, in cultured neurons under control conditions and after treatment with FMP-1138. The results demonstrate that FMP-1138 significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of EPSCs, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that FMP-1138 has the potential to improve neuronal connectivity and plasticity. Unlike Dr. Isles, in this result paper, I will use the Little Endian standard. You know, I'm not. No. I'm not.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those two files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those two files open and see if you can do something with them.
I freaking literally just said the same stuff I know. That's all I had to do. To unlock the files, use 105 Indian. Oh! Get out of here, I didn't need you. Where is it? Oh gosh, oh jeez. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. There it is. Back. $105. Indian. Oh, yes! My confession. Ooh, bass drop. If you are reading this, it means I am no longer living and that I have been buried in the dry-field desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. What? Alright, we're almost over the time limit, so I gotta go. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the biome facility. I am writing this letter because I am about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick, so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have the others too. You have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they cannot crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Biome Facility, 22 East Border Street, Bedford, NV. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Quentin. What? What? No, stop.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies.
I feel
Screw
so
the
dang
suit.
smart.
God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Take care of yourself, Agent Walker. Dude, I feel so smart. I did not have to read any of that. I didn't have to read a single thing. All I had to do was line these up. That's all I had to do. But I'm a freaking genius, dude. I completed my second day at the FDI. Now I'm gonna freaking go home. Maybe, you know, grab a Snickers bar on the way, because I'm hungry, you know. You know how you get when you're hungry. Sometimes you just freaking... Oh, what's that? Dude walking past me, mine is on... BAM! Punch right in the freaking face. Sorry, dude, I was hungry.
Do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Yes. I'm going to expose you. I'm the whistleblower this FDI needed. You ever play Outlast Whistleblower? That's me. Except I had to go through a little bit less trauma than Hi, kitty. I know, kitty. Oh, earthquake! Earthquake! Oh, sorry, it's just a train. Sorry, cat. I always forget that every time we come home. Oh, what are these noises? Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. Guys, I'm way over here. Evan, we gotta go. Alright, bud? Pop your pills. Alright? Pop your pills. Shave your face. Wax your chest. Do whatever you gotta do. We gotta get out of here. FBI headquarters. Washington. Alright, I gotta end it here. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Click that notification bell. And I will see all of you guys okay. Yeah, we'll stop here. And I will see all you guys in the next video of The Operator. Goodbye.